Becoming a billionaire, for most people, is a dream. Some people can achieve it in their lives, and some people can't. There are some people who achieve the billionaire tag in their early years of life, and we are here to discuss how they became billionaires. Let's start going to the black hole. Number 8. Donald Trump. He is one of the youngest billionaires in the world.
Thank you.
Number 8. Jerry Wang. Wang went to MIT to study computer science and mathematics. He worked on many technology projects while earning his undergraduate degree, such as programming his team's robot for the Mobile Autonomous Systems Laboratory competition at MIT. He earned a bachelor's degree in math and computer science in 2015. Wang later worked as a software engineer for Google, where he developed methods for compiling millions of flight prices. These systems reduced memory utilization and latency by more than 50%. He co-founded FTX Exchange, a cryptocurrency exchange with headquarters in Hong Kong, in 2019, and FTX US, a subsidiary of the First Business. In 2022, Forbes classified Wang as one of the world's billionaires. His estimated net worth is almost $6 billion, and he is 29 years old. Number 7. Ryan Breslow. 28-year-old Ryan Breslow's net worth is around $2 billion. He is the founder and board chairman of Bolt, a digital startup that is democratizing commerce by offering one-click, lightning-fast checkout. In addition to Bolt, Ryan is the founder of Eco, a platform for cryptocurrencies that can be used for everyday transactions. Ryan Breslow, an American businessman who is the wealthiest young entrepreneur, was dubbed a millennial millionaire at a relatively young age. With a superb personality, amazing intelligence, and a charming visage, he is a great role model for young people. Number 6. Austin Russell. Austin is a 27-year-old pioneer in the autonomous car business, an engineer, and an entrepreneur. In 2012, he established Luminar with the goal of making autonomy commonplace and secure. He has expanded it into a 400-person company after years of technological innovation and development and partnerships with several of the world's top automakers and technology firms, including Toyota and Volvo. Prior to founding Luminar, Austin started working in the sector at the age of 11 by developing optical power transmission systems and supercomputers. At the age of 13, he submitted his first patent application. 3 years later, he joined the Beckman Laser Institute as an independent researcher. He briefly studied applied physics at Stanford before accepting the Thiel Fellowship at the age of 17 to explore his idea for Luminar and develop the technology. Austin is a Thiel Fellow, one of the MIT 35 Under 35, and a Forbes 30 Under 30 industry leader. His net worth is around $2.4 billion right now. Number 5. Enrique Dubugras. Enrique Dubugras is the co-founder and CEO of Brex, the first startup corporate credit card. Enrique, a Brazilian businessman, founded Pagar.me, the Stripe of Brazil, when he was just 16 years old. Pagar.me completed $1.5 billion worth of transactions in just 3 years. Enrique sold Pagar.me in the fall of 2016 and enrolled at Stanford University. After 8 months, he dropped out of school and established Brex, which in its first 22 months raised $215 million across 3 rounds of funding, becoming the U.S. business-to-business company with the fastest valuation of over $12.3 billion. Enrique Dubugras has a net worth of almost $1.5 billion, and he is 26 years old. Number 4. Alexandra Andresen. The 26-year-old Norwegian woman is the youngest billionaire in the world with an estimated net worth of $1.3 billion. Her mother, Kristen, was an avid horse rider, and her father, Johan H. Andresen, is a Norwegian investor from Oslo. Tidemans, the family's tobacco brand, was active in the tobacco industry until 2005. For over $500 million, they sold their stake to Skandinavisk Tobakskompagni for moral concerns. A third investment company now has a variety of holdings, including real estate, securities, private equity, and a hedge fund. Her father gave her 42% of the family's shares in Ferd, a private financial firm that has been in operation for generations, in 2007. Number 3. Wang Zelong. 26-year-old with a net worth of $1.5 billion, Wang Zelong is one of the youngest billionaires in the world. While the majority of persons who were included work in technology, Wang stands out from the group by working in the specialized field of pigment manufacture. The business manufactures titanium dioxide pigment, a white pigment used in coatings, plastics, and printing, according to Business Leader. Number 2. Pedro Franceschi. Pedro Franceschi was aware that he needed to make significant changes to succeed in the tech industry, including leaving his home country of Brazil. Henrique de Bugres, his business partner, and they moved to Silicon Valley in 2017 and founded Brex, a corporate credit card provider for business owners. After a quick turnaround, their startup has grown into a $12.3 billion unicorn company. Pedro was jailbreaking iPhones while other kids were learning to ride a bike or pick up a sport. When he was just 8 or 9 years old, he remembers starting to code because he wanted to understand how to control computers. This 26-year-old Brazilian guy currently has a net worth of $1.5 billion. Number 1. Kevin David Lehman. Germany-born investor Kevin David Lehman. He is most well known for being the child of German billionaires Günther Lehman, who became wealthy through an investment in a drugstore. When he was 18 years old and Forbes labeled him as the world's youngest billionaire, he first hit the headlines. What profession does Kevin David Lehman hold? The largest drugstore chain in Germany is 50% owned by him. The celebrity child was one of the world's youngest billionaires when he inherited his father's shares at the age of 15 in 2017. He didn't have the legal age to start a business, and thus few people knew of him. Kevin David Lehman has a net worth of almost $2.4 billion, according to Forbes, and he is 19 years old. Stop! Okay, I think you have some energies. Use your energies in the right direction. Maybe one of you will be the next billionaire in the world. With your valuable like, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay with our content, and we believe the law of attraction works here. We have a question for you. What steps must you take to become a billionaire? Give your answers in the comment section below.